I was rewatching the video I just posted regarding ego, and I don't know if you picked up on it, but there's one portion in the video that really hit me when I was talking about... Wow, did you see that glare? That's crazy. When I recognized, when I finally came to terms with what I had known for the last year, ever since I resigned, essentially, but there before, but in September and then October, October 2020, last year, 2024, when I cut everybody off, essentially, I just cut everybody off. All of my friends, everything, because my entire life and every facet in my life was being manipulated around me. And I knew it. And something it just wasn't right. It didn't make sense. None of it made sense. The conversations, the mannerisms, the body languages, the synchronicities, the patterns, the events, the coercions, at work, my conversations on the telephone on the way home, and I think about that. And when I was just talking about that in that video, I stopped and I paused, and you could see it in my eyes, because it literally was like a gut punch and your heart being ripped out from everything. Because when I finally pulled myself away from everything and went into my isolation is when I went into my ego death and my dark nights of the soul. And I started unpacking everything, and I started realizing just how much entanglement there was in manipulation around me in reference to this little simulation that I've been placed in in my little world. And I'm sure in a lot of different ways, a lot of people probably can kind of relate in reference to feeling like you're almost living a simulation in a world because you don't feel happy. You have no idea what even makes you happy. And you also know that something about your world that you're living in just doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right on the inside of you. Like, we all have a soul, and we have a soul purpose. And your soul's purpose is to love and be loved. And when you're living in a world that says they love you, but they really don't love you. They love you with conditions. They love you when they can manipulate you and control you. Control the narratives, control your mind, control your responses, control how you act, control how you think, control how you feel. Right? And it's a sad thing to wake up to. Believe me, I know. I live my life to make people happy. I get so much happiness out of making people happy. That's how I've always been. And that's how I'll always be. I'm still very much that way. I just have standards and boundaries now. I have expectations. I have a voice. And I advocate. I advocate for myself, and I advocate for others because I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like. But I felt compelled, because It was. The golly, guys. You know? But at the same time, on the other hourglass, it's like, seeing where I'm at today versus October. And it came to me, this October will be 2 years that I've been clean from my addiction. And it's crazy because me, like 3 years ago, I prayed to God and cried to God so much. Just take me. You know? I can't do it anymore. I feel so torn. Killing myself for a job, killing myself for people, and just not feeling satisfied at all. Not feeling satisfied at all with life. Besides just like a little gerber on the wheel, right? Just so you can make everybody else happy. And you can keep giving and giving and giving and just siphoning energy and making everybody more money and just doing, going, and just like moving all the eggs. But meanwhile, you're not feeling any kind of soul purpose inside of you. And it's just killing you. It's killing you. For me, it was. Until he came in and just like ignited me. You know? I've been playing with a tarot deck. Let's see. This is funny. Funny. Oh yeah, inner strength, self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, low energy, raw emotion, struggle, and pride. Yep, those were the days. Hermit, or the Hierophant. Institutions, tradition, religion, society, its rules, social approval, conformity, forgiveness, bonded, mercy, wisdom, and trust. That's me, baby. That's me. I hope everybody sleeps well. I love you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. I truly do appreciate every single one of you. Every single one of you. In my presence, in my energy, in my love, in my aura, in my collective. I love all of you. I love everybody in the world. Even if you're a good person or you're a bad person, I still love you. I really do, actually. It's just so much easier to love, guys. We really got to get to a place where everybody just loves one another. Straight up. The Chariot. Movement, progress, action. I love that. I'll be riding my chariot. God's got me on my chariot. We're just riding it through, baby. I love you guys. Have a great night. Sweet dreams.